Hey, welcome back. I'm Jana with Purl Together, and in this week's video, it's going to be more of a podcast where I'm just going to tell you what's coming up and what's been going on. Before we get started with all the things coming up, I have a bunch of new patrons that joined us last week, and I just want to give them a hearty thank you and a public shout out for supporting the channel. I couldn't bring these videos to you without all of the patron support. So these are the people that support the channel financially with a few dollars each month and keep everything rolling. So I really appreciate their contribution. So a great big thank you goes out to Catherine, Laurie, Lynn, Jackie, Marianne, Rita, Shelley, Lois, Judy, and Cat Boys 2. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you'll know. So if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, we started the Finish It or Frog It challenge, where you signed up, and people have been really active over in the Purl Together Ravelry group, and they're listing their whips, works in progress, and doing a really good job of whittling those down. And I'm really amazed at the commitment of people, and they're posting their progress, and it's been really fun to see people get stuff finished or make the decision to frog. Also very valid. So that's been a bunch of fun. I have been working mostly on the Nectar blanket by Isolde Teague, and I'll show you that. I have a stack of these. This is just the latest few, but it's a hexagonal pattern that has a flower in the middle. And I'm showing you this because it'll be a throw. I won't say it'll be like a full size bedspread size, but it will be bigger than just a lap blanket. So this is going to be raffled off for a charity in September, and I'll put the link to my donation page down below. I am on the Wyoming Board of Directors for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And each year we do the Out of the Darkness Walk in Laramie County, which is in Cheyenne. And so I am fundraising for that, and this blanket will be raffled off. So each increment of $10 gets you an entry in the raffle. So I'm doing this. I have about 9 more of these to make before I can start seaming them together. And by the way, big shout out to Melinda, the patron who donated this yarn. It's absolutely lovely. It's alpaca. It's baby alpaca. It's brilliant. It's baby alpaca inside a cage, which is a little like a chainette stitch of cotton. I don't know if you can see that, but it's worsted weight and it's baby alpaca, and it's just lovely to knit with. It feels amazing. So that's a lot of fun. I'm also knitting, if I get it done, the Cosmos Blossom blanket by Amba O'Brien. And I only have a couple of those squares finished. So if I get it done in time, I will raffle this as well. And then people can choose what they want their ticket to be for. So isn't that amazing? Actually, I'm trying to figure out how to show you. Can you see the pattern kind of? There we go. So this is fingering weight, and it will be a throw as well. It's not as heavy, obviously, but it is lovely. And it will be a really nice piece. It's going to be in a gradient with blues and purple shades. So that's going to be lovely as well. So I have a lot of stuff to do regarding that. And I'm also working on a cowl design that I cannot show you because it's an exclusive pattern for our fall retreat. And the theme of this year's Purl Together Fall Retreat is brioche. So I'm stepping out on a ledge here and endeavoring to design a pattern using 2-color brioche. And then, so the retreat attendees will be working on that this weekend. And then I'll probably release the pattern at some point after the event. So I can't really show you that, but it's yummy. Brioche is just, it's great, squishy, lovely. So watch for that. And speaking of retreat, we still have some spots open. If you're interested, go click on the link down below and you can read all about what we do for a weekend in Ogden, Utah, the first weekend in October. So we have our workshop sessions. We're going to have game night. We're going to have a yarn dyeing day with Lauren from A Girl in Her Wool. She's going to come to retreat as well and help us dye yarn, our own yarn. So that'll be a lot of fun. So check out the details down below for that if you're interested. Also, we have coming up our next knit along. Now take note of this. I probably should have led with this, but our next knit along is going to begin July 28th. I believe that's a Tuesday toward the end of the month. We're going to be knitting a shawl pattern by Lisa K. Ross called Mountain Musings. I'll put the link for that down below so you can go look at it, but don't buy the pattern yet because I have a podcast interview set up with the designer, with Lisa K. Ross, and she has hinted at a bit of a discount for purchasing the pattern. So maybe hold off till next week to purchase the pattern, just saying. If you just can't wait, then go do it. But at least go look at it and look at the yarn requirements and the kits from Miss Babs. Woo! Talk about enabling. I was not going to buy any yarn, but I could not help it. The kit that I got is just lovely. And I give away a lot of shawls that I make because I don't really wear them, but I don't know. I might have to keep this one just because the colors. I ordered the Great Blue Heron set from Miss Babs. So go look that up. And it's not here yet, but it has been shipped. And I'm super excited about that. Just lovely colors. So I'll put the links to those things down below. So next week will be a podcast with Lisa K. Ross. I'm really excited about that. A little teaser for you. Don't buy the pattern yet. And then we're going to begin January. I wish it's January. It's really hot here and I hate it. I wish it was January. We're going to begin the knit along July 28th. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the summer being able to knit on that, as well as obviously these projects, because this is for charity and that's really important to me. So all the information will be down below. I'd love to have you join us. It's not too late to join the Finish It or Frog It challenge as well. Now you'll be behind in points unless you're a quick knitter or you frog a bunch of things, but you can still go sign up if you want. And I'll put the links for all that down below. You can go read on the Ravelry group how everybody's doing and how that's working. We will have our third prize, participation prize. Well, it's not a participation prize. It's whoever has the most points by July 21st, then again on August 21st, and then we wrap it up on September 21st at the equinox. Okay. That's a lot. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're surviving the heat. It's been very hot here and very hot throughout much of the country. I hope you're sitting in front of the air conditioning and enjoying your knitting. Okay, I'll see you next week with that interview with Lisa K. Ross. Thanks for watching.